The reason why you're still stuck with your short hair is because of some certain things you've not been taking into serious consideration in your hair care journey. Now, hair growth is not magic, but it is possible. It is possible for you to grow your hair from the current length it is to the desired length that you want it to get to. So if one of the things you're looking out for in 2025 is for you to be able to grow your hair long and thick, then this video is for you. If you know you are tired of your short hair and you really want it to leave that length it is currently, then this video is for you. I've been able to grow my hair from this to this in a space of 1 year plus, and it has been an amazing journey because all of my experiences, all of the things I tend to do to be able to grow my hair to the way it is now, I've been able to put them into record, and I've been able to jot all of the processes. And because of that, I'm going to be sharing with you all of those steps and procedures and processes and ways I've been able to regain so much length with my hair a short period of time. I've been natural for quite a long time, and I know that my hair is growing because I'm not sick, neither am I facing any health challenges, but yet my hair is still short. My hair is still stagnant. My hair doesn't feel like it's leaving a particular length. Is this also your story? Then this video also is for you. Now, I took my natural hair game to a different level because I was seeing a lot of natural hair girlies grow their hair, and I keep asking myself, why do my hair still remain the same? So in this video, I'll be sharing with you some of the things I did differently and some of the ways in which I was able to track my hair growth, and I was able to know, oh, my hair is actually growing. One of the things I did differently, which I'm sure that most of you might have noticed if you've been following my natural hair care journey and you've been seeing my updates and all of my videos. Now, one of the things I did differently was a long-term protective hairstyle. Yes, I'm not coming to tell you that you have to drink water, you have to buy products. No, what I'm telling you that this is the first thing I did that made me have a different result with my hair care journey, which is long-term protective hairstyle. I've spoke about this in my previous videos on how important keeping your hair in a long-term protective hairstyle can be, and I've shared with you and I've told you that the protective hairstyle my hair tend to love and I was able to keep for a long term is mini braids. Now, mini braids might not work for you, mini twists might work for you. So no matter the kind of protective hairstyle you want to put your hair in, try as much as possible to leave it in for a long term. I see a lot of people take down their protective hairstyle 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Doing that, you will not be able to retain the desired length you want to, because taking your hair down too frequently, too often, you tend to break your hair. Okay, your hair is growing, but you are breaking it because you are not giving it time to express itself. So I advise that before taking that protective hairstyle, try as much as possible to love your hair in the rough state that it is. Yes, that is a complaint of a lot of people. They keep saying, oh, my hair is rough, my hair is tangled, my hair is this. Because of that, I can't leave my hair in for a long time. Now, this is me telling you, embrace your hair in that rough state that it is, and you will really be glad that you've done so, because leaving your hair for a long time give your hair the opportunity to grow very well. And if your hair grows very well, this notable result or hair growth will be seen. You'll be able to see them and know that yes, your hair has grown. Now, when you put your hair in your protective hairstyles, long-term protective hairstyle, try as much as possible to keep them in for 1 month, 2 months. For me, the highest I've kept in my protective hairstyle is 3 months and few weeks, and I've seen a lot of growth and changes in my hair. My hair did not really tangle so much because I was taking care of it in the process. So if you know you really want to see tangible growth and you want to retain tangible length on your hair in 2025, I will advise that you take up this first thing I've shared with you, which is keeping your hair in a long-term protective hairstyle very serious, and you will see a lot of improvement in your hair growth journey. I used to be one of those people that take down my hair in 4 weeks just because I saw some influencers say your hair shouldn't stay in for more than 4 weeks. I saw some creators say, oh, if you keep your hair for more than 4 weeks, your hair is not growing, your hair is not that. So I tend to keep taking down my hair every 4 weeks, and I wasn't retaining any length. My hair was still the same way it was, and that is because I'm not giving my hair enough time for it to what show forth that length. So 2025, I advise you, take up a long-term protective hairstyle. Choose a long-term protective hairstyle that will work perfectly for you, and you will start seeing the result. The second thing I took very serious in my hair care journey to be able to retain so much length was moisturizing. Yes, if you don't know, a lot of you, when you put your hair in protective hairstyles, or when you neglect your hair and don't moisturize your hair because it's in a protective hairstyle, your hair won't have the full capacity to grow the way it ought to. Now, when you moisturize your hair, you're telling your hair that you love your hair, because the enemy to hair growth is breakage, and your hair will only break when you don't moisturize it. So one of the things that I did differently was moisturizing my hair whenever I found out that my hair needs to be moisturized. Now, a lot of you will ask me that when is the best time to moisturize your hair? I will say whenever you know you're going to be exposing your hair outdoor, you're going to be going out to work or to an event, or you know you're going to be going out, moisturize your hair before stepping out. Because the fact that you'll be going out, you'll be going through some, some daily activities. The sun is there to dry out your hair. The AC in the office is there to dry out your hair. So moisturize your hair so that your hair won't dry out and start breaking. So I advise that whenever you know you're about to step out of your house, moisturize your hair. And aside that, whenever you are indoor or not, try as much as possible to moisturize your hair at least 3 times or 4 times in a week, and use good products that your hair loves. Product that your hair can really absorb the goodness and stay moisturized all day long. There are varieties of products, different type of products, but you have to choose the right one that suits your hair better. I remember sometime looking for the best deep leave-in conditioner that I ought to use, and I used one leave-in conditioner that my hair did not like, and I felt that my hair was drying out instead of it staying moisturized. So I want you to look out for products, good products that will keep your hair moisturized and not strip it out of its moisture. The number 3 thing that I started doing differently to be able to retain so much length and take my hair from being short to long is deep conditioning. Now, people often confuse deep conditioning from leave-in conditioning. They are not the same. Deep conditioning and leave-in conditioner are not the same. So make sure that whenever you wash your hair, you deep condition your hair also. Deep condition every wash day. Some people ask me that how often should they deep condition their hair? Well, all I can tell you is I deep condition every wash day. Like the 4th week, that's when I tend to wash my hair in my protective hairstyle. Most of the time, my hair is being washed in my protective hairstyle, except from the days whereby I take down my protective hairstyle and I give my hair a full round treat. Aside from those days, but whenever I wash my hair, I make sure I follow up with deep conditioning. Now, you might not know the good thing that deep conditioning is doing for you because you've not started seeing it. Before now, my hair used to be very stubborn, very dry, unable to work with, and not easy to work with at all. I suffer such kind of hair. But the moment I knew about deep conditioner and I started using deep conditioner every wash day, I started to see the changes in my hair. My hair is no longer tough, dry, or breaky or stubborn. No, my hair is now very healthy. That whenever you see my hair, you will testify that my hair is actually very healthy. Now, this is one of the things that deep conditioners can do for you. So do not skip deep conditioning your hair if you really want your hair to grow, because deep conditioning helps to promote hair growth, helps to reduce excessive shedding from your hair, help to keep your hair healthy at all time, and increase the elasticity of your hair. Deep conditioning promotes what? Moisture base on your hair during wash day. So it's very important that you don't skip deep conditioning. Now, the next thing I was able to do differently, which is the 4th one I want to share with you, is detangling my hair. Now, a lot of you have different notion or understanding about detangling, but this is what I will have to tell you that I did differently that has helped me grow my hair from being short to long. Detangling. Now, a lot of you have different ways whereby you detangle your hair. Some of you use detangling brush, some of you use tangle teasers, some of you use wide tooth comb. But guys, this is what I use, my fingers. So the game changer for me also to be able to retain length and take my hair from being short to long is having a good detangling technique. And my good detangling technique was using finger detangling. Even though you want to go in with your brushes and your tangle teasers or your wide tooth comb, I will personally advise you that first off, go in with using fingers to detangle your hair. Go into using your fingers to detangle your hair properly and walk through your hair. You doing that will enable your hair to be detangled to an extent or very well before you come in with your brushes, tangle teasers, or wide tooth comb. So detangling your hair is actually a game changer. The two same ways you use to detangle your hair and the technique or method you use to detangle your hair will determine if you will retain length or if your hair will break in the process. So these are the 4 things that I took into serious consideration to be able to take my hair game from one level to another. In my next video, I'll be sharing with you some other things I did differently also to be able to take my hair from being short to long. I hope you find this video useful. Do well to send in your questions, or you can just drop a comment in the comment section, share, comment, and like these videos. Do well not to forget to subscribe also. All right guys, see you in my next video. Bye bye.